Hello, my name's Tenshi X, big business. Said it backwards, but who cares? And welcome to Anime is Love, Anime is Life. But I'm not alone. Not alone. I got my co-host.
Whoa!
What's going on, everybody?
I threw up the right screen this time. Whoa!
Let's go!
Hey,
always took us 2
Can't
episodes
forget
to
him.
get that intro right.
Can't forget him.
Oh, trust me, I'm gonna keep getting it wrong. Don't give me that much credit. I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna find new ways to fuck it up.
You'll get fucked up eventually, but it didn't fuck up this episode.
That's what matters.
Inputs.
So how have you guys been since our last episode? It has been a while.
It's been a minute. We've all been relatively busy, and we kind of started right before the holiday rush, so everybody got...
She's in a new house. I traveled to New Jersey twice and to Massachusetts and to Connecticut in that time.
Sir, I'm sorry. I don't mean to like cut into you, dialogue, but you didn't say it right. It's New Jersey. You gotta say it. You gotta say it.
No, that's offensive.
He called us bullshit.
That's offensive to the people of New Jersey. That's why I didn't say it like that. But now, Tenshi, what's been going on with you?
Not much, like you said. In a new house. Been going to the gym, working, tired, very tired.
Felt understandable. Yeah, Caleb, what's been going on with you? Little homie up there with you.
Not much. I've just been working my ass off. Recently rearranging my office space, so you just don't notice that I love it.
All right, he's back. All right, it's back. I'm sorry.
As I was saying, just redid my office space the last couple of days, and yeah, just trying to preoccupy my time with other stuff.
Hell yeah. I have been doing a lot of streaming stuff lately.
Yes, you have.
Because for those of you that aren't aware, Goon Squad are now partnered with bodyslam.net, and we are part of their Twitch team. So yeah, for those that are watching the video version of this, there's a little link scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Go to bodyslam.net or bodyslam.net on Twitch. We stream a lot there. Tyler has a series going right now called Grapple the Skeptic, where he is showing our friend Arky, who's never watched wrestling before. He's showing him a bunch of fan-suggested wrestling matches to try to get him to appreciate the sport a little bit. And also, we have our Thursday series, Lucha Undergoons, where our good buddy Donut Cash, shout out to the Bruvs, he didn't start watching wrestling until SummerSlam, like 2016 or 17. So obviously, he was still like a casual fan then. Wasn't even aware of Lucha Underground being a thing.
I didn't even know
doing that a lot because my chair is no selling me as you see me slowly sinking. So I'm gonna keep having to adjust a lot. But no, yeah, Donut never watched Lucha Underground. And we all miss Lucha Underground very dearly. So now we are going back through. So now we're going back through and showing Donut episodes of Lucha Underground. We're about halfway through season 1 right now, and it has been a very fun ride so far. But yeah, that is all for the shout outs right now. So real quick, also in the spirit of catching back up, with stuff, there's been a lot of anime that has been coming out in the winter. There's been a lot going on in the winter. What are you guys like watching? You guys watching anything new? You watching old stuff? I guess start with Caleb.
I haven't really been watching much new anime. I've just more been getting caught up on like what's been coming out recently. Jujutsu Kaisen.
Fucking it up.
Holy fucking shit, my guy. The entire last arc of fucking Jujutsu Kaisen is insane, and I about nearly lost my freaking head at every fucking episode. So if you haven't seen any of the last season of Jujutsu Kaisen yet, go fucking watch it. It's very good.
Tenchi, how do you feel about Jujutsu Kaisen?
I'm slacking. I'm caught up, but I'm slacking. I've seen 1 and 2. and I saw the movie. Wait,
Okay.
hold on, wait. There's 3 seasons, right? Or is it just 2?
I think there's just 2.
Okay, never mind,
Hang
never
on, let me
mind.
look.
Because if it's just 2, then I'm caught up because I've seen the first season and then I've seen the movie, but I haven't seen any clips and bits of the second season
2.
or 2. So I just kept it to myself. But I have started a new anime recently. It's very, very, it's very, very freaking brutal. Um,
Ooh.
Solo Leveling. Yeah.
Mm.
That beginning. I don't want to spoil it.
I'm
But
talking
I'm gonna say that beginning is just what the fuck.
Did you give us a brief spoiler free synopsis of Solo Leveling? Like what's going on in the show?
So it's technically isekai anime. Like it's different dimension of monsters, like creatures that we know from typical of different types of isekais that would show goblins, skeletons, werewolves, and so on. So there, it's a world where it's fused into the real life world in Japan. So now, when they first came about, everyone didn't know how to defeat them until they came these people called hunters. Hunters are based off by magic users to basically defeat them because normal weapons won't kill them. It's also based down on ranks. They got S, A, B, C, D,
Love
D.
me a good ranking system.
Oh, yeah.
Love me a good ranking system.
But the thing is, though, determine how much magic power you have. That's literally your rank. You cannot rank up. You can level up, but you cannot rank up. That's literally what you're stuck with. So the main character, he has the weakest rank is E.
Of course.
So everyone who has S rank, everyone who has like A rank, like G, like their abilities is crazy, but they won't level up. I mean, they won't rank up. So that's essentially. So they have to go through these dungeons to like get rewards. So they don't use regular money. They use these essence stones to get new gear, get stuff to provide for their family. So that's pretty much what it's about. But I really don't want to give off the first 2 episodes. I mean, I kind of did just to give you the basis of what's it about. But
nah, I think that was pretty. I think that was pretty spoiler free. Given
it's definitely one I've been wanting to watch for a minute for sure.
Yeah, you and me have been talking about it a little bit. You've been trying to get me into it. I just haven't had the time. So yeah.
Wait, right now it should be 5 episodes. I'm on the 4th one right now.
That's not bad. Maybe I'll try to.
Yeah. They just started uploading episodes, so it shouldn't take too long to get caught up.
Yeah, no.
I guess we'll throw it to. Me.
Tenshi, what have you been watching recently, Bo?
About what I'm watching. So I've been watching 2 things. The first one is something that Tenshi mentioned on the last episode of this podcast. Is Mashal, Magic and Muscles. Yo, I'm only on like episode 4. This show is so funny. It's very creative how, especially because I'm not even that deep in yet. It's very creative how they keep finding ways for him to just like accomplish whatever goal he needs without magic. I had a different idea of the show in my head. I thought it was just that he was just like bad at magic. I didn't know that he literally can't use it at all. I was like, oh shit, that's kind of nuts. So that definitely made it like a little more interesting. But Mashal's like the main show I've been watching. I've also been watching this other show. Caleb,
oh boy,
have you heard of a show called The 100 Girlfriends That Really, 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 Really Love You?
I might have seen it over before, but hang on.
So this is a show. We start off with like our main character.
I added it to my watch list on Crunchyroll, so I've at least seen it.
The main character's name is Rentaro, and he has been trying to get a girlfriend literally all his life and has been rejected like more times than he can count. Then he like one day he's like praying to this shrine to like about like trying to get a girlfriend, and this like love god talks to him, and he was like, yeah, man, no, you're destined to meet your soulmate soon. He's like, all right, cool. He's like, here's the thing though, so like you accidentally got assigned 100 soulmates, and you have to get with your soulmate or they die. So like brother was
my fucking
accidentally
God.
assigned 100 different soulmates, and he has to be with every one of them or they will die. And it is insane. And like laying it out like that, you'd think he'd be like a scumbag or something, but he's actually genuinely
No, I'm
a
looking.
sweet.
I'm looking at the post. Like I'm looking at the thumbnail for it. This just looks like a regular fucking dude.
It's surprisingly very wholesome. Well, as wholesome as like harem anime can get. And
Yeah.
he's a sweet dude, and he genuinely does love and appreciate all these girls so far. I'm into like episode 6 or 7, I think. So I'm not super deep into it yet, but I'm enjoying it. And as outlandish as the setup is, I think they're actually doing a pretty good job of not making it like too crazy and out there.
Yeah.
But those are the main two things I've been watching is Mashal and 100 Girlfriends. So yeah.
You said
Speaking of Mashal,
it was called 100 Girlfriends?
100 Girlfriends who really, 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 really love you.
Add that to the watch list. Okay, go ahead.
That's gonna be one that I want to see people argue about best girl.
Oh God.
Speaking of Mashal, that brings us to our next segment. This first time we're doing this here on this show.
Yeah.
Bam! Last song standing.
Last song
Woo!
standing.
So in this episode, we are going to be arguing, discussing, voting, whatever you want to say, about some of our favorite anime songs. Some of them are going to be like of all time. Some of them are going to be like just what we're listening to right now.
Yeah.
So how we're going to go about this is we, one at a time, are going to give one of our favorite anime songs. We each have 3 different picks. I know Tenshi and I are probably going to have 1 or 2 picks that are the same. So we have alternatives ready. Each of those picks are going to go into this final bracket thing that I will explain later. For those of you that are watching the video version, you will actually be able to see the final bracket gimmick machine majig thingy. Right now I'm going to throw it to Caleb. What is your number 1 pick right now for
the number
last
1.
song?
Fuck,
No, not number 1. Let's start with your number 3. Like,
okay, number 3.
Your first pick. What's your number 3?
First pick. I'll go with Specials by King New. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. It's King GNU. It is the second opening to the Shibuya arc of Jujutsu Kaisen.
Ooh, okay.
It is just something about the way it starts and just the melody it goes with. Just it sinks in the importance of the entire arc for me. It's freaking insane.
Oh yeah, you said it was the second opening of Jujutsu Kaisen?
Of the latest season, yes.
Okay. Tenshi,
There's like 2 different openings for the season.
That's I love and hate when different anime seasons have different openings, because like I get it's like, oh well, we made one for each arc. It's like that's cool, but it makes it hard to keep track of all these songs.
Yeah, a little bit. It kind of does.
My Hero does a similar thing, and it's like,
oh yeah,
man, you only have 5 seasons, but y'all have like God. It's like you only have 5 seasons, but y'all have at least 7 openings, if not more.
Oh yeah, Naruto and Dragon Ball did the same thing for that one. They just kept switching up the opening.
Yeah.
Rough. Tenchi.
Speaking of Naruto, let's go with Fighting Dreamers.
Oh my god,
Ooh,
that's a good
yeah,
one.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
that's such a good
Okay.
pick.
Let me give you that one right there.
God, that is a really good one.
That's such a good pick, and I'm glad you picked it, so I didn't have to pick it.
He's like,
Bo's
the
gonna
pressure
make sure that
stress
one
is
goes
all
to the
off.
brawl.
Whew.
Bo's gonna make sure that one goes on.
I'm strong arming that into the finals at least. At least. I guess we'll go with my number 3 pick.
What's your pick, dog?
So I didn't really put mine in any kind of order. 'Cause it doesn't really matter. But like just one that's off the top of my head that I'll start out with. The opening for Mashal season 2 is in my head on loop right now. And bro, it
That's
goes
where I've
so
heard
in the
that
dance,
fucking
bro.
intro from.
He
I
does
heard
the
that so much
swerve
going through
dance, bro.
Bing, bong, bong, bing, bong, bong, bing, bong, bong, bong.
I need
I know which one you're talking about. God bless.
I need someone to do a edit of like Mashal doing the dance, but to the swerve theme song. Whoever does that for me, that'll be great. Because it's basically the same dance.
Donut,
It's
get on
basically
it.
the same dance. Yeah,
Donut.
Donut or any of our
Donut.
other mini editor friends. I need you to get on that, please.
Yes, sir.
And thank
Donut.
you.
Donut Cast. You have been called. Donut.
Donut Cass, hello.
Hello there. You've been called.
Hello there. Something that me and him noticed. Our colors and his colors are kind of the same. Ours are just
Very
more
similar,
even.
yes.
Ours are just evened out between pink and green. His
Mhm.
is literally the same shade of pink and a similar shade of green, but like green is like the accent color.
Yeah, right.
That's dope.
We'll switch it around and we'll go to Tenshi. Tenshi, what is
You're
your
next.
second pick?
My second pick. Now, here's the question. I'm mad I didn't get asked this before we started this. Does video games opening count as well since it's like anime?
I feel like that's a
would.
different list entirely.
Different
Well,
list? Okay.
no, here's the only reason why I would count it is because the one I'm thinking of next, I first heard from a anime video game.
Yeah, because
But
I was
it's actually
gonna
part
go
of the show.
if it's in the show, then that's different. But if it's only in the
Okay.
game, I think that's a different list.
different
Okay,
list.
yeah.
Okay.
Because we can have a whole episode just on video games.
Yes.
this is true. So let me throw in
Add to the list.
Dragon Ball Z Kai Dragon Soul.
Oh my god,
Oh.
Titty, you're killing the game right now.
I told you I came prepared. I'll at least give you two good ones. Two good ones.
You are
God
killing the game
damn.
right now, Tenchi. Oh my god. Here we'll go to Caleb. We'll go snake style. We'll go snake style.
Well, mine's also from Dragon Ball Z. It's Rock the Dragon from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh my god, we're cooking.
Dude, just the guitar riff alone in that song, just every time I hear it, just gets me every fucking time.
Oh,
And then hearing
watched this
Goku
anime.
just level
so
up midway through the
hard.
song.
Halo. If I remember it was in the damn anime, I would have stole that from you because I.
I would have to pick something else then, but hey, I'm glad I got to pick it.
Word.
You know,
At least I might have a song in the finals.
This is gonna be so hard. The easier episodes are gonna be the ones later down when we start forgetting about some of these. Oh my god, that's so fire!
So good, right? Fuck.
I guess it's my turn.
Yes, it is.
My number 2, I think, is gonna. Okay. I didn't even really think about this until I got to this moment right now. It's definitely Beastars, but I don't know if it's season 1 or season 2 because they're both so fire.
It's season 2.
I think I have to go season 2.
It is because I remember we was talking about that. You said you like season 2 opening more. Like you loved the first one, but you said you love the season 2.
Honorable mention to Beastar season 1 because that opening is iconic and a big part of the reason why I even gave the show a chance.
Yeah.
Because it just does a good job hooking you in like the show itself, but then the intro of the show and then the theme song, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
Mm.
But for the sake of purely talking about just the song as a song, I gotta go with the season 2 opening.
Okay.
Because that shit is fucking, that's a banger. That's a banger.
See, so far I think both of your picks, Bo, I'm gonna actually have to. Well, the first one you picked, I've definitely heard just through like Instagram reels. I'll have to take a listen to that second one.
We'll
Haven't
take a
heard it
we'll
yet.
take a sec to go. We'll take a sec to that I'll cut to so we can go
To,
like
like,
listen to songs
go through and
real
listen to
quick.
all of
Yeah, before
Okay.
we go vote. Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, we'll go back to Tenshi. Tenshi, what is your third and final pick for this episode?
You know, I know I've been doing mainstream, but I just can't get the songs out of my head. But so I'm gonna throw in Bleach. And it's Cone singing the opening, and it's called Alones.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. I fucking love that one too.
That, like Cone, like when he's
There's
like
so
in the
many
intro,
good
it's like,
Bleach ones, man.
But that one just speaks out to me. Like he's just speaking his like his soul and his heart out. He just like
what?
The way it goes, it's so great.
I might know what you're talking. I might know that one because I haven't watched a ton of Bleach, but the intro that I'm thinking of in my head is one of the best anime songs I've ever heard. So I'm hoping we're thinking about the same one.
Yeah, it's called Alones by Aqua Times.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I think I have heard that. Okay. Well,
it is a very good one.
I'm gonna keep recording during the listen section in case
we can upload that part second for sure.
That'll be a YouTube exclusive. Yeah. So if YouTube exclusive of us reacting to the
just
songs,
jamming out to anime music. Hell yeah.
Let's go to Caleb. What is your third and final pick?
My third and final pick is
What if he came all prepared? Like, what is your third and final pick? All right, let me take some. My
third and final pick is Tombi by Kavai Baba. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. I'm bad at pronouncing the names. KVIBABA. It is the opening to the Trigun Stampede remake.
Ooh.
I don't know what it was. Like, I never really watched Trigun, and then I heard that they were coming out with the remake for it. And so I watched through the whole original, and then when Stampede came out, and I first heard that intro, just something about it just clicked me, and I'm like, I'm gonna love this. Okay, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Stay ready.
I am Caleb throwing the water bottle threw me off, and I forgot what my third pick was.
Caleb, go ahead.
I had it in my head, and the water bottle just totally disarmed me, and I'm
sorry about that.
He's like, get out of here, you. You know, I could do that too. I could just go.
Hold on. I was gonna put you on screen for it. Oh, it's gone. You want to do it again? I can just edit it. You got it. Yeah, do it.
I got it. Stand by.
Yeah.
Oh wait, my bad, Tashi. My bad. I didn't mean to say like that.
Oh yeah, you're getting sliced.
You're about to get fucked up, my guy.
Damn. What is this song? Hold on. I'm gonna open Crunchyroll like real quick and just scroll through and see if I can jog my memory.
Gotcha.
Because I had a good one. I know I had a fire.
I'm sorry I fucked you up, man. That's my bad.
No, you're good. You're good. I appreciate the bit. I do. It wasn't Dragon Ball. I know it wasn't Dragon Ball because I was like, this is a Dragon Ball heavy list right now, and I don't want to keep adding to it.
Surprised I think Dragon Ball is the only repeat show on here.
Oh yeah, that is true. It might have been a Naruto pick. And I can only think of the fucking Beastar song.
Yep.
That's one. That one I'm gonna use in a
Heroes
different
Comeback.
list. Oh, okay. I remember. Right.
He remembered
Right.
it.
I remember.
No.
I remember. And this is super weird. This is super weird because it's not. I'm not even gonna mention it. Hold on. I need to write two things down. I need to write two things down because these are definitely
Write that
picks
down,
for
write that down.
later. And if we have time to do another episode, they're gonna be in the next episode.
Okay.
I have remembered my third pick. I have remembered my third pick. My third pick is Viva Namida, the opening to Space Dandy, because that song, and even if you haven't seen the show, most
I haven't
people have
watched it in
heard
a
the
hot minute,
song.
but I might remember the song.
That song is
And
pretty fire.
it's pretty fire, bro.
That
It's
song
one
is
of the
pretty
fuck.
fire.
It's if I had to give it a genre, it's intergalactic funk, and it's the best thing ever.
That just sounds like a great fucking time.
It is the best thing ever. So hold on, let me add in Space Dandy this
Space Dandy's
list.
definitely a good one.
It's also just watch Space Dandy if you haven't. So real quick to recap, Tenshi's picks were Fighting Dreamers from Naruto, Dragon Soul from Dragon Ball Z Kai, and Alones from Bleach. Kale's picks are OP2 from Jujutsu Kaisen, the latest season, Rock the Dragon from Dragon Ball Z, and the opening from Trigun Stampede. And my three are the Mashal Season 2 opening, Beastar Season 2 opening, and Viva Namida from Space Dandy. This is a hard list.
This is going to be a very difficult list.
All right. We have deliberated. We have jammed out
listened
to
to all the songs.
some music. We listened to all the songs and some other songs.
I tried so not to sing.
Shout out to Alec Price.
I didn't realize how many bangers we all chose for like each of our sections are going to be difficult to choose which one is the least.
Oh, I knew this was going to be tough, but
yeah.
So the way this will work, as I throw it to our bracket.
Dun,
Dun.
So these are all my songs again, which are you can only see this on the video version, but I will verbally break it down for those that are only listening via audio or just not really looking at the screen right now, whatever. My three songs are all grouped into one category. The opening from season 2 of Mashal, Muscles and Magic, opening from season 2 of Beastars, and Viva Namida from Space Dandy. Caleb's picks, which I should have labeled these, but it's fine. I'll remember. Caleb's picks are Jujutsu Kaisen, the second opening of the latest season, Rock the Dragon from Dragon Ball Z, and the opening from Dragon Stampede, which was fantastic. Tenshi Tree picks are Fighting Dreamers from Naruto, Dragon Soul from DBZ Kai, and Alones from Bleach, which I did not put the Z, but that's my bad. That's my bad. I'll throw a big old fat Z on there for the video version. Just gonna right there. So the way this works, round one, Caleb and Tenshi are going to be getting rid of one of my songs. Me and Tenshi will be getting rid of one of Caleb's songs, and then me and Caleb will be getting rid of one of Tenshi's songs. Those 6 remaining songs will make it into a 6-person free-for-all where only three songs will come out, and then we will cast our votes, but we're gonna leave it to a fan vote for which song wins.
Wins the first last song standing.
Yes, exactly. And also shout out to a podcast on Spotify I listen to called Dissect. They we're doing it a little bit differently than they do, but this is sort of where I got the idea of last song standing. So everybody go check out Dissect. It's really good
Check 'em
podcast.
out.
Super easy listen. They break down different like albums and stuff, and they get really in depth and deep about the themes and such of those podcasts. But yeah, so for starters, I guess we'll start with mine because it's at the top. Caleb, Tenshi, I will let you deliberate and get rid of one of my many cherished songs.
All right, so Caleb,
Yeah.
I already thinking two, but it's a tough pick.
I think it's Space Dandy's got to go forward. That's where I'm at. Space Dandy's got to move forward.
And Mashville has to move forward too.
Mashville would be the one I would actually leave behind. I'm gonna be honest, just because I've heard it so much on like just everywhere else other than the anime.
No, that's true. That is true. It's very popular, very easy to get stuck in your head, and then you be like,
but honestly, like it is really good. And honestly, the more that I'm talking about it, the more I'm kind of forgetting the Beastars one. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. I say Beastars and Space Dandy should move forward.
I will agree with that. That
God damn it! I didn't even get rid of Mashal. You got rid of Mashal. What's wrong with you? What are you talking about?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Again, my only reasoning for Mashal is because I've heard it so many times that it's actually kind of grown annoying to me. I'm gonna be honest.
It's such a banger. Whatever. I can't fight the decision.
Don't worry, Bo. You gotta get back to me on this one.
I'm not mad because Beastars is really good, but
Yeah.
I for sure
You chose
thought
three bangers
Beastars-
out the fucking rip.
I was about to say,
I thought Beastars was gonna get left in the dust. I thought Beastars was getting left in the dust, and Mashal. I knew Space Dandy was going forward. I knew Space Dandy was going forward.
See, for Beastars,
the moment I first heard Space Dandy, I'm like, okay, yeah, this one's got to make it.
But it's like, but Beastars, it has like that unique beat to it. It changes up every single time. There's like a different.
It's very like ebb and flow type song. That's fair. That's fair. And like the Mashal song is a banger, but it's just like kind of just like every like normal club banger that you'll hear. So that's fair. That's fair. All right.
Now you guys gotta pick one of mine. Which both of you seem very surprised at two of my picks.
All right, Tenshi. I don't know about you. This is a pretty easy pick for me. Rock the Dragon has to go forward.
Oh no, I was gonna say because it's between Jujutsu Kaisen and Trigun Stampede OP because they're both.
So I don't know about you. I personally prefer the Jujutsu Kaisen opening
because Can I ask you a question?
Okay, go for it.
Is it the way how she said "I love you"?
Hey, hold on, bro. There was more like soul, you know what I mean, in the Jujutsu Kaisen opening. Not hating on the Trigun opening at all. That one was fire.
No, it was beautiful. Yeah,
but
I like how they portrayed it.
I'm coming at it from like a what I listen to on a casual basis, then I gotta go with Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
So those are finals. There's Jujutsu Kaisen and Rock the Dragon.
Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen and DBZ. Yep.
All right. Caleb, how do you feel about that vote?
I'm perfectly fine with that vote. Like you were saying, there's definitely more soul in the Jujutsu Kaisen one comparatively.
I love you. Bang!
It was good.
I was watching Tenshi. Me and Tenshi both were like.
Tenshi's face when the first fucking note dropped, I was like, okay, I think I got Tenshi on this one.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, Caleb.
Oh boy. All right.
We're getting rid of Tenshi's songs again.
Real quick. I know, right?
Tenshi's songs are "Fighting Dreamers," "Dragon Soul" from DBZ Kai, and "Alones" from Bleach. Again, that's a pretty easy vote for me, but we'll still discuss it first.
Yeah.
Which one is your like must go forward pick?
See, that's where it's actually kind of fucking difficult because I'm kind of tied on two of them.
So my must go forward pick is Dragon Soul. That's my must go forward. Pick.
Yep, that's one of the ones I'm tied on.
My number 2 is Fighting Dreamers.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch that.
Oh?
Not because of Tenshi's reaction, just because again, I'm thinking of how I want to attack these songs from a what will I actually listen to standpoint.
Okay.
Fighting Dreamers is my must go forward.
Don't play with my heart like that.
Okay.
Dragon Soul is still my number 2.
So yeah, Dragon Soul and Fighting Dreamers were honestly my two of like which ones I want to go forward, because that's probably what I would listen to more of, and also just nostalgia on both of those.
So are those our picks? Fighting Dreamers and Dragon Soul.
As much as I love Cone singing at the beginning of Bleach, yeah, it's gonna be Dragon Soul and Fighting Dreamers for me.
That's fair. Again, shout out to Alones from Bleach, but
yep.
All right. We are looking at our 6-way scramble, our 6-person elimination scramble. We have B-Star Season 2, Viva Namita from Space Dandy, the opening 2 from the latest season of Jujutsu Kaisen, Rock the Dragon. We have 2 DBZ songs.
We have 2 DBZ ones in here.
Rock the Dragon from DBZ, Fighting Dreamers from Naruto, and Dragon Soul from the. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it off rip. One of the Dragon Ball Z songs have to go.
I agree. One of them has got to go. So we got to make a choice on that immediately.
My pick of the one to go forward is Rock the Dragon.
Now hear me out, okay? Now hear me out.
You know, I'm about to say we can all weigh in on these. Like, we can all discuss on these.
Yeah.
Like I know Rock the Dragon, like Rock the Dragon, like you know it's classic.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Soul does hit different.
It does.
It literally attacks my soul peacefully.
It does.
No pun intended.
But Tenshi, I'm gonna be real with you, dog. If I had a choice, if there was a gun in my hand, let me use a different analogy.
Let's use a different analogy for that. Yes.
If my life was on the line, they would switch it up a little. If my life was on the line, and I had to choose one of these songs, I'm going with Rock the Dragon, bro. Nothing on Dragon Soul. Dragon Soul is fire. And against, if there weren't 2 DBZ songs in here, I might even say Dragon Soul would need to go forward.
Honestly, I kind of agree with those.
Alone,
if it wasn't for 2 of them.
Principle alone, we have to get rid of one of the Dragon Ball Z songs. And if I have to get rid of one, it's going to be Dragon Soul, and I'm going to keep Rock the Dragon.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, I love Rock the Dragon, but something about Dragon Soul, it just
Can't
you know.
Your thoughts.
Yeah.
God, fuck. It's weird because it's both 2 nostalgia points for me. Like Dragon Soul, like Tenshi said, it literally does hit the soul kind of in a different way. But
yeah, and it's 2 different points of nostalgia too, because like Rock the Dragon is like OG shit, and then Dragon Soul is like teenage years, like going from like preteen to teen to adult kind of.
Yeah,
like you get hype vibe, and then you get calm vibe, and like damn.
God. Damn it, Tenshi. Why do we both have to go with DBZ? Fuck.
I'm about to say, Caleb, I believe you may be the tiebreaker on this one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am. You know what, Tenshi,
I'm not moving off Rock the Dragon.
Stand on business, bro. Stand on business. You see that name right there? You see that name? Big business. Yeah. Stand on business.
I'm gonna have to go with Rock the Dragon as well.
Let's go!
They're both fingers. They're both fingers.
All right. So let me go ahead and do this.
If it's literally flipping a fucking coin, it's just whichever one that lands on at that point, and just Rock the Dragon.
All right. I don't know if I can do like losers. I can't do a losers thing. So Rock the Dragon moves forward.
Yeah.
Okay. So for the
now
sake
we got
of,
at least 4 to pick through.
For the sake of principle, Dragon Soul is eliminated.
Yep, just like
because we can't have 2 repeats in the final or 2.
This is fair.
Well, actually, do we want to just go through the 5 then? because one of these could be better than Rock the Dragon compared to what you guys think.
I'm just gonna push Rock the Dragon to the finals regardless.
Okay. Okay, I'm fine with
that. This is tough. You know, if we're gonna go off of eliminating songs to make that easier, I think I want to eliminate B-Star Season 2. I know it's my pick, and it is a banger, but out of the 4 songs left over, I would probably get rid of B-Star Season 2. But that's just me.
Okay. I mean, I'm fine with that. What about you, Tenshi?
Yeah, I'm fine with that too.
All right.
Okay.
So our 3 remaining songs, which works because we get to pick 2 of them. So this is actually a very efficient way to do this, are Viva Namida, Jujutsu Kaisen Opening 2, and Fighting Dreamers. Those are our 3 remaining songs. 2 of them get to move forward. 1 of them is getting left behind.
This really comes down to, do I get 2 picks or do we all get a pick? This is what it really comes down to.
This is rough.
Fuck.
But all right. Look. And this is, I will say, this is partially influenced by nostalgia, and this is a very hard choice. I'm gonna get rid. My vote would be to get rid of Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, you say that?
Fighting Dreamers and Viva Namida, anime aside, just like anime aside, nostalgia aside, are 2 of the best songs I've ever heard.
Yeah.
And I mean that on my soul. Those are the 2 of the best songs I've ever heard.
Like, I do play Fighting Dreamers a lot. So yeah.
I would expect that from you for one.
just in general, but also, like, you know, it's a good song. Yeah. All right, Tenchi, what are your thoughts? Tenchi, what are your thoughts?
Well, just how the song started on Jujutsu Kaisen, right? It did get me. It did maybe go like this. And then when she said I love you, I was like, in the beat drop. Oh. Because I'm always gonna say Fighting Dreamers is going forward. That's me. But I personally think Jujutsu Kaisen should go forward.
Ooh.
Because
am I gonna be the fucking deciding factor on this again?
Ooh, Tenchi.
It's like, don't get me wrong. The Space Dandy Viva Namida is good. It's great.
Okay. Before I even give any of my opinion at all, I will go ahead and say Fighting Dreamers should move forward. Can we all agree on that?
Oh, fuck. Man. Hold on. Time out. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Because now y'all got me. All right, I might have to agree that Fighting Dreamers moves forward. I very selfishly want to push Viva Namida to the finals, but I have to. Fighting Dreamers has to go to the finals.
Fighting Dreamers is the only one that actually makes sense out of those 3 to actually like consistently move forward for me.
That is very fair. That is very fair. All right.
Jujutsu Kaisen or Space Dandy? Viva Namida or Specials?
Look, man. I said what I said. Viva Namida is one of the best songs I've ever heard. I'm standing on business. I'm not moving.
Caleb looks
I'm not moving.
You are the, like, put favorite anime aside. You know what I'm saying? This is down to you. You got the final countdown.
God,
you know what I'm saying? You got,
damn it.
You got the device in your hand. You push the button.
Why do I
blue button, you
fucking
push the red
shit? Fucking bullshit.
Because like there's no right or wrong answer because both of these songs are like fucking bangers.
They're both very good. Like,
but
like literally hearing Space Dandy, that just felt like pure fucking Toonami to me. That just the entire intro, it felt like pure Toonami.
Drips Toonami. It drips Toonami.
But at the same time, there's something about just that fucking, just you are my special, and then just going right into the fucking beat. Just there's something fucking about it that I just
and the transitioning in the opening 2.
All right, I will say
okay.
It seems I'm getting outvoted on this, and if that's the case,
if by any reason I'm using your same logic, I would listen to the Jujutsu Kaisen more than I would Space Dandy.
You know what? I can't argue with that. So I guess
You know, they attacked us in like in a way we went like this, bro. You gotta look real quick.
Right.
They attacked us when it was like, what?
You're
Like,
right.
The beat got me.
Right.
Yeah.
The I love you part got you.
Yeah.
I will resign.
Fuck.
I will resign Space
sorry,
Dandy. It's okay. All right. So,
But
this
hey,
isn't
on a
even
completely
like
unrelated note, 2 of my picks got in. Let's fucking go.
I was about to say this isn't even like really based off of that, but I would say Caleb wins the episode just based on the fact that he has 2 songs in the finals, anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be
come
honest,
back.
I did not expect the 2 newer anime openings to actually get you guys. I thought this would almost be a pure nostalgia like pick all the way through.
I honestly thought it would be too. All right. So we're gonna leave the final decision to a fan vote. So like,
Yep.
but we will pick a final song between the 3 of us just now.
Mhm.
But the
So do we
official
want
winner
to-
will be whoever the fans want.
Yeah.
Do we
'cause,
want
like,
to post this
like,
up like as we are recording right now, or when this episode goes up?
When the episode, well I mean, what do you mean? Well, I mean, we can we'll go ahead and we'll.
So, I mean, we can put up a poll.
We'll as the episode goes up, we'll put up a poll. We'll announce
Okay.
the winner like on our Twitter or something, and then we'll make note of who's winning what episode.
Gotcha.
So this is rough.
Yeah.
God, this is insane bracket here.
This is rough. This is really rough.
This is the first episode too. We're not gonna stop doing these kind of like fun last song standings because this thing's kind of fun. This first one is rough as shit.
This is hard. This is very hard.
Oh god.
Okay.
All I can say is Tenshi, just be happy I didn't pick a One Piece one for this episode.
I seriously would fight the next time after you.
So, I think, for me personally, my final pick is Fighting Dreamers. In terms of everything that we've talked about so far about Toonami, the Toonami feeling, dripping nostalgia, and just
pure
as a song,
re-listenability.
what I listen to, Fighting Dreamers is the pick. Again, this is very hard.
Can I like piggyback off that?
Go for it.
Because I was like, Lock the Dragon, Fighting Dreamers. Technically, in my opinion, these songs are kind of alike, but very different ways.
Yeah,
because Dragon Ball Z, it gets straight into the hype by saying dragon.
They invoke
dragon.
a similar feeling, but they are different songs. Yeah,
definitely.
But Fighter Dreamers have a very strong build up. It has like a
if you want to bring emotion into it, I think Fighting Dreamers, like we said, they both invoke a similar emotion. I think Fighting Dreamers has a bit more of a hopeful vibe to it. And that's also why it's going to get my vote versus Rock the Dragon.
Yeah, if we're going off of that, I got to go with Fighting Dreamers as well. It's like mine's literally tied between Fighting Dreamers and Jujutsu Kaisen at this point.
Okay.
Like for which one would go.
Well, I think just voting wise, we got to go with Fighting Dreamers.
Yeah.
So, all right. Jesus, look at this.
This is just our opinion. We'll let the audience decide what the official winner of our
look at all this carnage, bro.
Oh my god.
We aren't shit.
Oh my
this is
god.
Crazy. All right. So a
lot of bangers.
Our official pick for the final round of episode 1 of Anime is Love, Anime is Life presents Last Song Standing. Our final pick is Fighting Dreamers from Naruto. Again, that is not the official pick until we get to the fan vote. We'll let the fans vote on the final on these 3 songs. And yeah, I think this is a good place to wrap up the episode. I'm happy
with this. Yeah.
this is a good exercise, and I can't wait to do this again. We're not gonna do these every episode, but these are definitely something that we will come back to for sure.
Oh,
This
absolutely
could be
will.
thrown into an anime's life, love and life type games in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Well, that was exhausting.
God, holy shit, dude.
Whew. I guess we should do some oh god. I had a bit that I wanted to do and I'm super fucking late. I'm gonna do it anyways. I was just gonna go when I pulled up the thing, but I forgot that I even put the sound in there.
Womp womp.
God.
All right. Let's close up the episode. Tenshi, where can they find you at, man?
At TenchiX9X on Twitter and Tenchi_X99 on Instagram.
Don't forget your Twitch.
Oh yeah, my Twitch. Oh my god, I'm rusty. You also can find me on Twitch as Tenshi Otsumaki. OTSUMAKI.
Yeah. Tenshi Atsumaki. Yeah.
Otsumaki. It's Otsumaki, not Atsumaki.
Yeah. Atsumami.
Atsumaki.
I quit the business.
Yeah.
I quit it.
Caleb.
It's Otsumaki.
Caleb, where can they find you at?
You can find me at Calibration96 on Twitter, Calibration.ttv on Instagram, or just straight up Calibration on Twitch. Even though I haven't streamed in a little bit. Hopefully I can get back to that soon. So, we'll try our best.
You guys can find me on most socials at Bojack Official. Might be like site dependent, excuse me. Bojack Official IG on Instagram, Bojack Official TT on TikTok, you know, all that kind of jazz. You can find me on Twitch at Dreadlocked, DREDLOCKD. Find me on YouTube at Dreadlock Media, Dreadlock spelled the same way. I've been uploading a lot of gaming content and all that fun jazz.
A lot of hilarious
that
content, I will say.
You really added it back?
I appreciate that. added what back? Oh, hey! What's up, little guy?
What's up, little guy?
Over there? What are you doing over there? Look at him.
Somebody please get a screenshot of that, please. I would love that.
For those that are watching the audio, that are listening to the audio version, there's a Tenchichu, a wild Tenchichu has appeared where our logo was, and he's on screen repping a Goon Squad hat, and he's right in Tenchi's corner. It is the best.
I fucking love it. I love
the best
so
thing.
much.
It looks like he's on your wall. Look like you have a big
really
Tenchi
does.
sticker on your wall.
That will not be a thing. Nobody makes a damn stick out of this. No one.
I
makes
will
a
get
stick
you
out
a
of
freaking framed picture of that.
God,
Oh
no.
my god, we forgot. And you can find our Anime is Love, Anime is Life. Most of our ats are Anime is LXL. I think those are most of our ats. Yeah.
Yup.
Anime is LXL.
so.
Yeah, you can find. Well, if not, I'll throw it on screen in post. Wow. Editing. Yeah. Bang,
Yeah.
bang, bang.
Everywhere, just cover the
And-
whole fucking screen with it.
And thank you guys for watching. Bye.